So in this video, I'm going to show you how to work on two different ways of making part two, and that's this part here, which is the side part of the chair. The first part is similar to how I showed you to make part one, and that is using the push-pull tool. So what we need is a height of 400 minus 50, so that I can draw this shape right here just to start with. So 400 minus 50 is 350, so I'm going to take a guideline, drag it up from the bottom here. So I've got 350, and just so I can use it later, I'm also going to add another guideline horizontally up here, and that one will be 400. So we've got that line there, which is where the seat part of our chair will be. So what I'm also going to do is I'm going to put a guideline 50 in from the side, a guideline 100 in from the side, and then 50 in from the other side. So first of all, zoom in a little bit so we can see what we're doing. 50 in here, 100 in here, and then 50 from the other side. Now these are not yet components, so I'm going to just draw the line directly on the rectangle here. If you were using a component, if you saw the first video, you would need to double click before doing this. So first line from there to there, go across and then back down again. And what should have happened now is that that is now a separate surface. And of course that means I can take my push-pull tool and drag and push it down. And if you see where it says that it's 9 millimeters, you can see also the surfaces kind of interfere with each other. That means you can just let go and then the surface will disappear. Now you can probably, excuse me, you can probably guess what's going to happen with the other one, except for the fact we have a 30 here, so we need one more guideline. The excuse me, the other part is going to be pretty much a repeat of what we did up there. So another guideline, 30 in there, and pencil tool, click, find that intersection there, click, that intersection there, and click, and then you can push pull down until you've got that. Now, you will also maybe have noticed that I've got this piece right here, which is the same width, but clearly, as you can see, not the same height, but it is the same height as the seat. Now, you can use exactly the same technique as I did on this one to create the bottom part, but I'm going to show you an alternate method of creating this, this tall part. So up to you which one you use. They're both equally valid, but I'm going to just quickly here show you how to do that. So just like you can do with an entire component or an entire any other kind of entity in SketchUp, I can select and then use my move tool to make a copy of just one line. So I'm going to first make a copy of that one, 30 in from there. And then in order to get another one, 100 over here, I'm just going to copy this and move it by 70. So 30 plus 70 makes 100 using basic math. And there we have the two lines we need. So now what I can do, I know that the height, the entire height is 1000. I know this distance from here to here is 400. So now I'm just going to take my move tool and move this surface by 600. And as I do that, I create exactly the same shape here. So up to you which one you use, but they're both equally valid, and it depends which one you prefer and which one you find easiest.